Seventh heaven. Now we're going to learn about the seventh chords. If you look at most songbooks, you'll see many chords with the number 7. C major 7, C7, G7, D minor 7, and so on. The reason to learn seventh chords is that it's a very easy way to add interest and colour to basic chord progressions. So far you've been playing basic 3-note chords, triads. When you add a seventh, it gives a much more interesting sound. There are two types of seventh: major 7 chord, that's C major 7, and a 7 chord, that's C7. I'm going to teach you a very easy formula which will help you add a seventh to any chord instantly. So you won't really need to know the theory behind seventh chords, but it will be useful to look briefly at where the 7 comes from in the first place. Chords are built on scales. Chord note numbers come from these scales. So look at the scale of C major and count the notes. So there's C major. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to 1. Chord of C uses 1, 3, 5. Chord of C major 7 uses 1, 3, 5. And yep, you guessed it, number 7. Now let's look at the scale of C7. Now this is slightly different from the scale of C major 7. Because C7 has a B flat, okay? C major 7 is, C7 is, so the chord of C uses 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so the 1, 3, 5 and 7, that's C7 from the C7 scale. So that's it, that's the basic principle behind sevenths. But remember, you really don't need to think about sevenths in these terms in order to be able to easily add them to your chords, because I have a great memory trick you can use instead. Instead of adding the seventh on top of your chord, it's much easier to add it below the chord. I'll show you why. A major 7th note is the very next key to the left of the root note of the chord. So there's C major 7. Now there's the root note of the chord. And if I played it up there, so that's the same note, C, you'll notice that the 7 is just exactly to the left of the root note. So that's the root note. That's anywhere, it's the same C note. So that's the root note, the 7th is just to the left. So that's going to be a 7th as well, to the left of that C. So you can play that note down there instead. So you've got your C, you want to add the 7th, but you add it below instead. So that's C major 7. A 7 note, so you also play the C7 chord. You'll notice from the root note, the 7th note is 2 keys to the left. So instead of playing it up there, you can play it down here, 2 keys to the left. Okay? Play it down there, so you're moving that from there to there. So now you know that C major 7, you play the C chord, and the major 7 is 1 key to the left of the root of the chord. So that's C major 7. The C7 is the C chord, and 2 notes left of the root, add that note. That's C7. So let's look at C major 7 again. Playing this down here instead. Now if you play this note, the root, in your left hand, you don't really need it in the right hand. So that's still C major 7. And all you've had to do was move your thumb from the root note down one key. So let's say you were just playing C in your root in the left hand and you wanted to play C major 7, all you do is move your thumb one left from the root. That's it, C major 7. Or if you wanted to play C7, you could play the C, you're playing the root in both hands, you don't need it in the right hand, you can move the thumb onto the 7th. Remember? So that's C7. So on the page you'll see the two easy formulas. To make a major 7th chord, play a root position chord, then move your thumb one key to the left off the root. And remember to play the root in your left hand. To make a 7 chord, play a root position chord, then move your thumb 2 keys to the left. Remember to play the root in your left hand. And that's it. Now you can easily form any major 7 chord or any 7 chord. Let's try it with the chord of G. So let's make G major 7. So you play G, play the G root note in the left hand as well, and then move your thumb off the root one key to the left. Always count the black keys as well. So that's G major 7. Simple. You've played G, just move your thumb one key left. That's G major 7. To play G7, remember when you move a 7, you move 2 keys left. Major 7's 1 key left, 7 is 2 keys left. So you're playing G with the G in the root in the left hand, and you move 2 keys left, 1, 2. So that's G7. Now let's try it with F. So play F in the right hand, F root in the bass. To make a major 7, F major 7, thumb 1 key left in the right hand. That's F major 7. To make F7, play F, both hands, move your thumb 2 keys left. That's F7. So let's form the chord of D minor 7. So you've got D minor, both hands, root in the left, in the bass. So D minor 7, remember 7 is 2 left, major 7 is 1 left, 7 is 2 left. You already got D minor, so you're just adding the number 7, which is 2 left. So that's D minor 7. Let's try A minor 7. So play A minor in the right hand, A root in the left hand. Remember, you're just adding 7, which is 2 left. So that's A minor 7. So hopefully you can see how it all works. Try all the rest of the chords for yourself.